What's good, my Bringlese family guys? Welcome back to the newest video. And in this video, we're going to be talking about 12 verb tenses you must know. Verb tenses you have to know if you want to be an English master. But the good news is that if you mastered these verb tenses, you probably mastered English. So let's get started. And here we are, guys. And as you can see, here are the 12 verb tenses that I was referring to. Some of them are super easy and you know them. Some of them are a little bit harder. So let's review. Present tense, I play chess. Can you take I play chess and put it in the 11 other verb tenses? You can look at this if you want to practice, but we are actually going to do it again with our own new sentence. The new sentence is she eats cookies. Okay? She eats cookies. Mangia biscotti. So let's just start right away with present continuous. Actually, present tense first. Remember this third person singular S. Don't forget that. We will see that more as we continue. But let's go to present continuous. So, present continuous, she is eating cookies. Okay? Remember, present continuous, you need to be essere, conjugated, and then the ing form. Those are the two things with present continuous. She is eating cookies. Easy, right? Let's go to simple past. Simple past, what's the past of eat? Ate cookies. Okay? She ate cookies. Here's a secret about simple past. It's always only one word. Simple past is not two words. For example, in Italian you say succedere è successo. In Italian, a simple past, passato prossimo, è successo, it's two words. In English, it's always just one word. So you do not say is happened or has happened. That's a different verb tense. Okay? And speaking of has happened, let's go to present perfect. Present perfect will always be two words. So let's do it. She, it will always start with have. But can you say she have? No. You have to say she has. She has, and then do we say ate? No. You have to go to the third column. So when I say third column, what I mean is eat, ate, eaten, like this. 1, 2, 3. She has eaten. That's the third column. She has eaten cookies. Okay? That's the present perfect. And notice that it's two words. 1, 2. Has eaten. Past is just one word. Next, present perfect continuous. So let's start just with present perfect again. How do you change this to a continuous form? Well, first, you always have to add been, okay? She has been, and then you just make it continuous. Eaten, eating. She has been eating cookies. Nice sentence. This is a continuous. With present perfect continuous, there's always three words. 1, 2, 3. Okay? She has been eating cookies. I have been playing games. You have been watching this video. You have been watching. Okay? Always three words. Next, let's go to a future. Future with will. This is easy. Most of you can do it. She will eat cookies. You just add will. Notice that when you add will, you no longer need the third person S, like this, because the future auxiliary verb will, it means you don't need that anymore. So anything after will always be base form. It will not be conjugated, okay? She will eat cookies. A little bit more challenging, going to. So she is going to eat cookies. Similar to a continuous, you must use essere to be. So if it's she is going to eat cookies, or I am going to eat cookies, or you are going to play chess, okay? She is going to eat cookies. And remember to watch the end of the video because we will do the abbreviations for these, okay? But let's go to future continuous. So to do future continuous, let's take the will and do she will eat cookies. Remember how we added this ben here? After will, it's always base form. So let's add be. She will be eating cookies. That's the continuous. She will be eating cookies. What about going to? That's another future. Can we do continuous with going to? Yes. She is going to be eating cookies. She is going to be eating cookies. Okay? Honestly, I just add she is going to and add be again, like this, and then add eating. Okay? So it's actually pretty easy. Future continuous is a common verb tense. It's not rare. It's not something you shouldn't know. It's one of the 12 that you should know. And let's go to number 9. Would and could tense. She, similar to adding will to say future, you just add would. She would eat cookies. Mangerebbe I biscotti. She would, or we could do she could eat cookies. Potrebbe mangiare I biscotti. Mangerebbe I biscotti. Potrebbe mangiare I biscotti. Okay? Pretty simple. And again, base form after an auxiliary. So you don't say she would eats. Next is the same thing in the past. Okay? So we can really just start with the same sentence. She would eat cookies. How do we make this in the past? She would have, and always after have or has, we have that third column participle. So she would have eaten cookies. Avrebbe mangiato I biscotti. Okay? We can do the same with could. She could eat cookies, right? We can just add she could have, and then eat becomes eaten. She could have eaten cookies. Avrebbe potuto mangiare I biscotti. Very common verb tense. She could have eaten cookies. She would have eaten cookies. Okay? Now, let's do 2 more. Future in the past. Let me slide this up. Future in the past. What is future in the past? Well, future in the past is when you talk about the future while in the context of the past. Okay? So let's put a context of the past. So let's say he said that. So this gives us the context of the past. Ha detto che, he said that. He said in the past. So now we are in the past. We're in a context of the past tense. He said that she would eat cookies. This is future in the past. Obviously similar to conditional, would tense. But in the context of the past, he said that she would eat cookies in the future. In Italian, ha detto che avrebbe mangiato I biscotti. Okay? In the context of the past, in the future, she would eat cookies. You do not want to say she would have eaten cookies. This is the Italian construction, avrebbe mangiato. In English, we just say ha detto che mangerebbe. He said that she would eat cookies. Okay? And last, past in the past, or also known as past perfect, very similar to present perfect. So let's actually take this sentence. She has eaten cookies. Same exact tense. The only thing that changes is this word. Has becomes had. Has present, had past. She had eaten cookies. Similar to future in the past because it's past in the past. So again, in the context of the past, instead of talking about the future, like this one, we're talking about the past even further back in the past, okay? So she had eaten cookies, okay? That's it, but now we're going to abbreviate a little bit, all right? Let me move my little face. Okay, we can abbreviate many of these. For example, she is. She is can become she's. She ate cookies, no abbreviation. She has eaten cookies. Strangely, yes, you can abbreviate this and say she's eaten cookies. This is she is. This is she has. But the abbreviation is the same, even though it's different words. This is she has. This is she is. But both can become just she's. So be careful. She's eating cookies. And again, we can do it here. She's been eating cookies. She will eat cookies. Can we change that? Yes. She'll eat cookies. This one we can abbreviate a lot. So first we can abbreviate this, she's, and we can abbreviate going to, which will become gonna. She's gonna eat cookies. Let's continue more abbreviations. So will can become she'll. She'll be eating cookies, or same thing here. She's gonna be eating cookies. Would could. She would eat cookies. That can become she'd eat cookies. She could eat cookies. No abbreviation. She would have eaten cookies. She would have eaten cookies. Or she could have eaten cookies. He said that she'd eat cookies. Or she had eaten cookies. No abbreviation for this one. Okay? So those are your 12 verb tenses. A challenge for you. Can you do the same exact thing with she doesn't eat cookies? Negation? Try it. It's definitely more difficult. Maybe we'll do that in a future video. So I want to remind you guys that this exercise comes directly from the Bringlese English class, which is 6 English lessons a month for only $10 US. We do this kind of practice, this kind of exercise, or reading, or listening, or dialogue analysis. We do a lot of exercises to help you improve and just get better at English. So if you're interested in that, check out my Patreon page, patreon.com/Briller. Okay? And that's it. So as always, I hope you guys learned something. I hope it was a challenge. And if you master these 12 verb tenses, your English is very, very good. Okay? So let's stop here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time, okay? Peace.